No, thank you.
Oh!
What do you think makes it red, lady?
I think that might be okay. Cut the cameras.
Ew!
Welcome back, gays, ghouls, and everyone in between to our YouTube channel,
The Horror Bandwagon.
Hey guys, this is us from the present because this reaction was filmed a couple of weeks ago. We just wanted to hop on here really quick and pretty much just give our respects to Michelle Trachtenberg. As you guys may have heard already, she has passed away this week and it's pretty much left us with heavy hearts.
Yeah.
And has been devastating, and we're left completely heartbroken.
We have both really come to love her as Dawn. She brought so much that we didn't even know was needed to Buffy. And we've also loved her in so many other things that we've seen her in.
Yeah, I pretty much have grown up with Michelle Trachtenberg. I remember her in Harriet the Spy. That was a big part of my childhood. And also Ice Princess. And another show that unfortunately I never got the chance to see, but recently been seeing so many clips of, is Gossip Girl. And apparently she rocked that show. And we just want to be here to say that our love and our thoughts are with her family and to everyone in the fandom and everyone who are fans of Michelle Trachtenberg. If you guys have been with us with Charmed, we also experienced the devastating loss of Shannon Doherty. And all I can say is I hope that Michelle Trachtenberg is there with our sister. These are our sisters in these shows. Our little sister and our older sister are hopefully there together. And I know that it's going to be a little uncomfy and it's going to be a little hard to continue these reactions. And just like what we said in the Charmed reactions, we understand if you need to take a break, if you want to circle back on these episodes.
But it is still important to us too that we continue with our reaction journey and release these to honor her and all of the great work that she did with Buffy.
So right now you're going to see our usual intro, but we did want to take a moment of silence for Michelle Trachtenberg. We are going to miss you so much. And welcome back to another Buffy the Vampire Slayer reaction. Today we are covering season 6, episodes 11 and 12. Now the big thing on our minds right now is how the aftermath is going to go after the last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Willow is now coming to terms with her addiction to magic. She almost put Dawn in real danger. Luckily, Buffy and Spike were there to save the day. And I'm glad that Buffy and Willow had a moment to themselves to kind of talk it out and see where they are currently in life and what they're dealing with, even though Buffy wasn't as transparent with her stuff, because she had some underlying things like her feelings with Spike, which are very complicated and not the best right now.
No, not a very healthy relationship. Willow's in front jail. She needs to go to witch rehab, and Buffy just needs someone to talk to.
And for now, it can't be Spike. we need some space. Well, we've also heard some of your comments being like, hot and heavy for the scene. We were just shocked.
Yeah.
We were like, holy crap.
But before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon, where you will find full-length watch-alongs of every episode of Buffy that we've covered so far. And if you just can't wait for next week's episode, we're a week ahead over on Patreon, so go check it out. Or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
And with all that being said, without further ado, let's get to slaying.
Previously.
Last night changed things.
The only thing that's different is that I'm disgusted with
Instant sex scene. Ooh, magic stuff. Goodbye.
Well, yeah, you know, to you and me, they're just candles, but to witches, they're like bungs.
Bong candles.
The peacock on the table. It has 2 crystals in it. Tara, she left them.
Oh, something of Tara's.
Don, do me a favor. Can you grab the fertility god statue on the desk over there?
Coco Pelli? No, I love him.
Oh.
Willow has a problem. The next few weeks are going to be crazy hard on her.
We're going to have to go cold turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And that would be bad.
Yeah. Hopefully you release some tension. Oh. You know what? Kind of cool.
That's just half the test.
Oh, God.
Are you going to make Jonathan invisible?
No, Jonathan! Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I guess
cool.
you can point it to certain things. Well, it's the only thing to come back to the reality. All right.
Shakiness is only semi now.
Oh.
I thought I'd spend the day fishing the net for more poop on the stolen diamond.
There you go. Keeping your mind busy.
Mm-hmm.
Don, you need to eat something.
Thanks for your concern.
Teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
My best friend. I was too wrapped up in my own dumb life to even notice.
Oh, okay.
Find a less flammable time of day to take a stroll?
Yeah, well, the fact is my light has gone missing. Thought it might have dropped out of my pocket last time I was here.
Haven't seen it?
We don't know. Don't know what you mean.
Stop trying to see me. And stop calling me that.
So,
We're stronger than that.
way it bounces around when...
Oh.
This flapjack's not ready to be flipped.
Stop that.
Oh, my God.
Well, unless she's a simpleton like Harmony or a nutsack like Drusilla.
Hey!
Nutsack like Drusilla. I can totally see how the girlies are like Buffy Spike, like, oh my God, he's breathing on my neck.
I'm Doris Kroger from Social Services. We had an appointment.
Oh, for Wednesday.
This is Wednesday.
Oh, Buffy, we need a calendar.
Come on in. Sorry about the mess. You know, we're doing a little house clean.
So, we gonna chat this out or what?
Spike.
Spike, this is important.
Miss Summers, if you and your boyfriend would like to...
He's not...
Let's just go
not
with it.
my boyfriend. He's, just,
Person.
Buffy's a great mom. She takes good care of her little sis.
Oh.
Like, when Dawn was hanging out too much in my crypt, Buffy...
You could have just ended it there and walked off.
Yeah.
No. Oh, the blanket. That's, it's a security thing.
Yeah, you see the peanuts. He's like Linus.
Yeah.
Okay, Will.
And our best friend Will, who is super responsible, except for the car crash.
Oh, it's not a gay thing, you know. I mean, well, she's gay, but
It's not a gay
we
thing.
don't gay. Not that there's any.
We don't gay.
It's magic weed. It's not mine.
Oh my God.
It's been kind of a bad time.
It's been a bad time now for a while, hasn't it, Miss Summers? The stability of her home life, something I'm just not convinced that an unemployed young woman like yourself can provide.
I can.
Damn.
And if I don't see that things are improving, well, I'll be forced to recommend that you be stripped of your sister's guardianship.
You can't do that.
Okay, so she's the big bad of the season.
Just getting what I came for, love.
So long, Goldilocks.
The audio, the added audio. Girl, just have a good cry. I would.
Yeah.
We've been there. I mean, vampires haven't like tried to dug into our pants, but
Oh no, girl, no, this never ends well. Oh.
you're gonna give yourself bangs, aren't you? Oh, actually,
What exactly would you like me to do?
do
To make
anything.
me different.
Oh, guys.
What happened to Buffy? She's gone.
She's right here. Table 4. I put her with your family.
Oh.
Great. Except we don't hate Buffy.
Oh, wedding planning.
A point.
Hey, Buffy. Where?
Oh, wow. We're dealing with it immediately.
I'm invisible, girl. Xander?
Sorry.
Why would he reach like this?
Yeah, ignored. I wish. No, this isn't a Marcy deal. I don't know what happened. I left Main Street after getting my hair cut and was...
You cut your hair?
Oh. I do like that they referenced like the invisible plot line before. Even though I do feel like Buffy has gone through enough that maybe she would feel invisible.
Yeah.
You know, there may be an upside to no see me.
Buff, did you see anyone or anything suspicious before you... We get the how, then we got how to make her unseen sight seen again, right?
There you go.
It's all right.
Buffy, could you focus, please?
Buffy is having too much fun with this.
Buffy's having about as much fun as I would.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for a walk.
A walk?
Yeah, I'll clear my head. You guys keep working on the what's in the house.
I feel like she's accepted this so fast. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm invisible.
A magical mistake. Who'd be messing with that kind of power?
Oh, no.
No way
Yes, way.
that they're going to think that.
Why wouldn't they after the last week?
I mean, yeah.
Mystical quantum properties.
Willow, we need to talk.
We are talking. Oh, I'm talking and you're looking at me funny.
Buffy was in town, leaving the haircutting place, when she suddenly
Buffy
just...
got her hair cut?
Yeah. Adorable, apparently.
I like how everyone's so excited about the haircut.
Since you already think I'm making pitch stops.
Well, look, if you say you didn't do it... Willow, where you going?
For a walk.
Yeah, I can see how she can get defensive about it. It's going to be a process.
Naked women and all the naked women. This is your fault.
Number 1, naked women. Number 2, naked women.
No, number 3, all the naked women.
Got it.
For all we know, she could be one of us.
What?
Oh, wait, no.
I am the ghost of fashion victims past.
Oh.
Studded caps? Not a good idea.
I mean, she's got a point there.
So long, copper.
This music is giving very like family comedy movie.
Honestly, I'm living for Buffy just like
This is Kroger.
letting loose and having a little fun.
She's going
And
to
also
the social
messing with the social
services.
services lady.
Oh no.
Who's the...
Kill, kill, kill.
Oh my god. Talk to the mug.
Kill Doris. Kill everybody.
Oh
you
my
want to.
god. Dawn
Yahtzee.
Summers.
Now, does no one else in the office see the things moving on her desk?
House is complete.
What is this? All work and no play make Doris a dull girl? All work and no play make Doris...
Oh no, she didn't.
There was a voice before. It made my coffee dance. It told me to...
To what?
You gotta listen to yourself, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Have them redo the Summers interview.
I'm not crazy.
Redo the Summers interview.
I am
Okay.
not crazy.
Which is going to be real awkward when she's literally nowhere to be seen.
I think we'll get there. I think we'll figure it out.
No jumping. Look, feet firmly planted.
I'm not feeling like myself right now, sorry.
Me too.
Oh.
Hate that I scraped off the fire hydrant.
What fire hydrant?
Ow! Oh!
That one?
I felt that.
So did
I
I.
felt that.
It's a pylon, one of those orange traffic cones.
Oh.
You should take it to the magic box.
It's kind of cool that we have this spray that turns things back
I
to
think
reality.
it's just spray paint.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Oh my god. Yeah, just kick his ass a little bit.
Hey, watch it.
Ooh. You're too good. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh!
Buffy?
I told you. Stop trying to see me.
Oh! Also, like, Spike is like ripped to the gods.
Xander,
What happened?
an unpleasant tactile experience, like putting my hand in pudding.
Ew.
Wait, is that gonna happen to Buffy?
Whatever's happening to the pylon will probably happen to her. If we don't find Buffy, I mean, if we don't figure out how this was done.
She'll turn into Jello.
She's pudding?
Tapioca pudding.
Tapioca pudding.
The Slayer got slammed with a big-ass dose of radiation when the gun overloaded. Her cells are mutating at an accelerated rate. Eventually, her...
Oh, no. That can't be good for our health.
We're not killing anybody, especially not Buffy.
You guys are so immature. We're villains. When are you gonna...
Buffy and Revisible her before it's too late.
Revisible her? Is that a word?
You got me?
Fine.
What was all that? Oh, no way!
Spike?
Oh, no!
What does it look like I'm doing, you Nick? I'm exercising, huh?
Exercising.
Oh, I can't. I can't.
Man shouldn't use immortality as an excuse to let himself go. You gotta keep fit for the killing.
We just said that you're looking good. Wait, how do you find your like invisible clothes?
That's a very good question.
Anyway, she's not at the house, and I really need to find her.
I'll tell you what. I'll take a...
No, this is fucking crazy.
You know, kidding aside, Spike, you really should get a girlfriend.
Maybe because for the first time since I'm free. Free of rules and reports.
I see. Okay, that makes sense why she's so about it.
Get dressed if you can find your clothes and push off, because if I can't have all of you, I'd rather... Hey, that's cheating.
No.
Willow?
I'm impatient too, though, so I get it. There we go. We're good. See, you're doing great.
Birds of a bloody feather. Oh, so... Hey, I'm walking here. I'm invisible. Check this out. Ooh, unidentified flying pizza.
Buying pizzas.
I don't think that's
I
right.
can't talk to you like this. I can't see you. How can I talk to you if I can't see you?
Dawn.
Well, dissolve or fade into nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, she didn't seem too worried about that. Wow, she's doing a great job without magic.
Yeah.
There it is. You got it. Can we take all of this info?
Hey!
Oh!
Let go of me!
Congratulations. You're our first hostage.
Okay, now
That's
that's
not nice.
That's fucking sneaky.
Don't talk. Just listen, Slayer. You don't have a lot of time.
Is that
Who is
Jonathan?
this? You sound familiar.
I'm nobody.
Oh my god. Wow, she just loves to bump into people.
She does.
Guys!
Kick. Use the kick.
I tried that. It keeps blocking it with a drunken monkey fist.
Ooh, scary video carnage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess you're the ones that did this to me.
It was an accident.
Who's that?
Nobody you know.
I'm trying to figure where everyone is.
Okay, now hold still, and all your troubles will soon be gone.
You're on the wrong setting.
What?
Buffy's trying to kill you.
Oh! Fuck you!
the snot out of
You
you.
have to find me first. There's 3 of us against 1 of you.
Hey, you lied to us.
Better yourself.
There we go.
Find that we are not so easy to.
I love that so much of this is just the camera pointing at nothing.
Sorry, where is she?
Here.
Oh!
What's the chest hair? I know that voice. You're Jonathan?
Oh! Haircut?
During the school play, you know?
Tucker's brother.
He's Tucker's brother.
Oh.
I kind of like her haircut. It's cute.
Together to be pains in my ass?
We're your arch nemesis. Sees.
But not smart.
I mean, it's locked. We're supposed to check it.
I forgot.
No, they're gone. I guess we should chase them.
No, we are here. It is adorable.
It's not exactly the Bob from season 2, but it's different.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got through this day.
Well, the important thing is that you did. It's a good first step.
But I'm proud of you for doing it without magic.
Yeah, I miss her just like using her brains, you know?
When I got Xander's message, that I was fading away, I actually got scared.
Oh.
Not too long ago, I probably would have welcomed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's growth. She wants to be alive again.
Oh, she's feeling something.
I don't want to die.
Gosh, that's so deep.
Something, right? Something.
Yeah. I miss this. Just us together.
Yay for us.
Yay.
Yay. All right, guys, so that was our reaction to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 6, Episode 11, Gone. Now, what are your thoughts?
I really liked this episode. It had all the warm fuzzies because we got to see Willow start her recovery, and even though she was tempted multiple times to use magic, she didn't. And I'm very happy for her there. And I also think it's nice to see that Buffy is starting to come to terms with being alive again, and that she wants to keep that. I think that there's still a lot of damage that we need to repair with Dawn, both from Buffy and Willow, because with Willow, she needs to regain that trust. And with Buffy, I think Dawn is just feeling like Buffy has been neglecting her.
And I want to say, like, in a way, kind of, she feels like she's given up.
Yeah.
You know, and she kind of wants that fight in her again. And I think in that moment when she was invisible and she was like talking to Dawn, and Dawn was just upset with her, being like, why aren't you here? Why aren't you doing something? Like, she was being fed up. And I think in that moment she realized that Dawn, if anything, Dawn is a reason to be alive for.
Yeah. Dawn just wants her to care. And so, I think that there's a little bit of growth there. I do. I was kind of surprised by her and Spike thing, because I didn't see it coming. No pun intended. But oh my gosh, just the whole part where like she was messing with Spike while Spike was talking to Xander was too funny.
I thought that whole scene was so crazy, but now I'm totally getting the whole like I feel like this is such a fanfic kind of plot line.
Oh
that,
yeah, this is definitely like a ship brought to screen.
You know, the girlies were on their blogs being like, and then he caressed my body, feel his breath down my neck. You know, like just writing their own stories about being with Spike or being with Buffy. Like I think that's what they're going for, but this one's a lot more sexually charged than it was with Angel.
Yeah.
So it's kind of taken me aback, you know, because again, for me, I see Buffy as this like friend, sister, you know, that we're like, yes, and I'm like, oh, you know what, girl, go get it. But also,
well, they're all definitely young adults now. Like they are no longer teenagers.
But here's another thing. I really liked that we kind of got high school Willow again in this episode. She was using her brain. She knew off the bat, like, I know that she saw the plans, but that she just knew how to repeat that to Buffy and was using the computer. It just felt very season 3, season 2 Willow, you know, where she was trying to like do all these things, like go over the top to find out stuff like manually, which I missed and I really liked. I think this episode in a way kind of brought the characters back to form a little bit. And we know that it's like completely different, but I liked it a little bit. I was also afraid that it was going to go down the same plot line as the Invisible story from the earlier seasons. But I like that they, one, addressed it, and two, went down a whole different route. And I think it made sense for Buffy to feel this during this time.
Yeah, I also thought it was really interesting that we started to see a rift in the crime boys, which is
the crime
just what
boys.
I'm gonna call them.
Okay.
Because Warren like seems to be going off onto the dark side a little bit, where he was not only
because he lied to them.
Yeah, he not only didn't care that Buffy was going to die when they were like realizing what was happening.
Yeah.
But also that he was about to actively try to kill her by like reverse polarity the beams that it makes it happen faster.
Yeah.
And I do like that Jonathan is like, no, I just want to steal money. I don't want to hurt people.
Well, I appreciate that because I think Jonathan, out of all people, should be a little bit more empathetic towards Buffy.
He owes her a lot.
And so I like that he was the first one and the one to stand up to Warren and be like, hey, we're not going to kill Buffy. Also, I do like that before they were very much like, we want to defeat the Slayer. We want to get her out of here.
Yeah.
Which to me, I thought meant like they were trying to destroy her or kill her. But I appreciate that in this episode, they clarified what their intentions are, who like we're kind of feeling them out a little bit more, and that Andrew and Jonathan for sure did not want to go that far. They just want to do some petty crimes. Actually, stealing a diamond, I think, isn't a petty crime. I think that's pretty much felony.
Probably. Probably.
I don't know, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that now we know their intentions and they're gonna have to sort some shit out with their group.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move on to the next episode.
I've never even heard of this other guy.
You should have seen their headquarters. It was like the nerd natural habitat.
Fair, 100%.
And then,
Speaking of Buffy, isn't she ready? She's gonna be late for her first day.
hey, respect the
First
narrative flow
day.
much?
Please continue the story of failure.
Oh!
Their scooters and pictures of the Vulcan woman on Enterprise.
Ooh. I mean,
What is that?
nerds.
When I was a vengeance demon, I caused pain and mayhem, certainly. But I put in a full day's work doing it, and I got compensated appropriately.
What was appropriate compensation?
Workers are the tools that shape America.
Good to know. I was kind of feeling like a fool. And now I know why.
Oh, your uniform. Alrighty.
You've seen us in your city or
Double
small town
Meat
across the
There it is.
And this chicken don't know it yet, but they're destined to become part of it as well. So what happens when a cow and a chicken get together?
No.
Holy crap.
No way they're showing this to them.
Lots of crunchies.
The cow and the chicken come together even though they've never met. It's like Sleepless in Seattle if Meg and Tom were like minced.
It's giving me a mixture of McDonald's and also that restaurant called Friendly's, I think. What's the one that has like the retro feel?
Well, Friendly's is like that.
The interview process, and I figured this was probably the fastest way to wanted to be part of the double meat experience.
Yes.
They must have left it. You can toss it or keep what you want.
Sure they're not coming back?
We have a lot of turnover here.
A lot of turnover, you say?
What flavor of turnover?
You'll be where I am. I promise you.
10 years, baby.
The beating heart of the Doublemeat Palace.
She's pretty lively.
Girl, put on your hat.
You're like, you're not following the rules already.
We're pretty thick.
Wait, what's happening?
Yeah, medley.
I was like, are you getting turned on by the meat? Oh,
I mean, who is it?
I didn't mean that.
It's the dehydrated pickle storage. Those are locked. Now I want to show you this.
This place seems sketchy already.
Why do you need dehydrated pickles?
Graphic with the slaughter.
A classic double-decker with a twist.
It's a lot of bread.
Oh, but it smells so good.
I can't get over this chicken with an udder.
What is your secret ingredient?
It's a meat process. Now I think it's time to start earning your money, don't you, Buffy?
Meat process. I do like that the pocket buttons are also chickens.
I prefer the one that goes, man is a humorless dolt who picks the pocket if he should bite me.
You really need to be quiet with that.
He's just trying to get his money, girl.
I'd like a small coffee and cherry pie.
Oh, and they have the pictures on there.
That's $1.92, ma'am.
$1.92 for a cherry pie and a small coffee. It'd be like $5 today.
Not like some of them where suddenly you never see them again. I can see you here for a long time.
Oh, that's encouraging.
I'm getting like vibe memories of that egg monster from season 1.
Was that the monster underneath the concrete? Yeah.
This button. Does it look chocolatey to you?
I mean, why did he abandon us?
I know.
It's our first time.
I was just curious.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Theory number 5. Cat burgers.
Theory number 5.
When have you waitressed? That summer in LA. There was a diner and we had, lots of people who
Yeah. She did a great job.
just stare into space. Plus they disappear.
Disappear poof?
No, not poof. Well, I don't think so.
They just never come back.
Getting the pickles wet?
Yeah, with the saddle shoes.
The glasses?
I don't know.
Damn, I'm just calling him out.
It's the whoosh engagement party. I got slack on the planning because I figured she'd help, but well, now that's all been blown to hell.
Hey, standing right here.
I know. I was like, damn.
Oh, thank you.
And
Oh
cut
my
way
God.
back on the cat.
Hot?
Oh.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
There's no one here.
Sure there is. Look.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah, and you chose to be in the consumer service profession, and I'm a consumer.
Oh my God, of
Service
course
me.
he's doing this.
He did not just say service me.
Buffy, you're not happy here.
Please don't make this harder.
Oh.
I need to go help Gary with the fries.
You're gonna get out of here. This place will do stuff to you.
Wait, do you know something?
Oh, hey, what are you doing? What?
No!
Was this our trainee friend?
I think so.
Oh no.
I'm moving Timothy to counter. You're on grill.
Oh.
Me?
I've been watching you.
We're doing great?
Put the beef on the grill, hit the button, then it beeps. You flip the beef, hit the other button, then it beeps. You put it...
The beeps and the buttons.
So, what's the secret ingredient?
Tell
Meat
us.
process.
Meat process.
Inside your ears? You want to look inside my ears?
No, thank you.
You're working a double shift.
What?
A double shift.
Another 8 hours? Right after these 8 hours?
Girl, it's so many hours.
And now one of my grinder guys is late too.
You're on Grinder? What?
And that was Buffy. She's working late, so I might have to go.
Oh, what the
been called,
fuck?
and vengeance shall I wreak.
What?
I am here to tear this man apart.
Oh, shit.
How many pieces do you wish?
How freck? Anyanka? Funny how freck, I didn't summon you to kill Xander. I called to invite you to our wedding.
Oh my, what an embarrassing mistake.
The wires are crossed.
Time, I have no idea if I'm maiming the right guy. You're marrying that man with the large upper arms?
Ooh, yep, we are.
It's boiling with nothing in it. Sometimes it does that. They say bugs fall in there. Oh, I'm back. You can go on your break now.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. Damn. Like in between breaks.
Don't know if you wanted to keep it or...
You wanted? Really?
Well, yeah, you know, I mean, it's not much, but it's home.
We haven't seen Terrence so long.
I know.
Hey, so I hear you got this whole cold turkey thing going on.
A little bit.
I'm getting my focus back. I can see that. It's a pivotal page.
Everything's important.
Now that you mention it, Buffy's is potestas.
Oh, no, you did not. What the fuck did you just do? What the fuck did you just...
Amy, it's a gift. It's magic. And it didn't come from you. It came from me.
She's still not okay to enjoy this. Like, she can't do this. This is so messed up.
This is very messed up. Oh, it's getting all over the floor. That's not...
Yeah,
sanitary. No,
yeah,
don't
we
pick
can't.
that
No.
up.
Oh!
I'm sure that's normal.
Dead bodies in the meat.
Soylent Green is people.
What?
I've never actually seen it. I just know that's the twist. Sorry.
Right, but see, this isn't 6 weeks old. This is new.
Well, maybe Gary did come in this morning, or I don't know, late last night, and maybe there was an accident.
Girl, you know too much.
Stop! Stop! Everybody! You have to stop! Stop eating! No, you can't!
This is what happens on Kitchen Nightmares when Gordon shuts down the
That's
kitchen.
true.
What about the cherry pie?
What do you think makes it red, lady?
I think that might be okay.
You are fired.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tell me more about Xander.
Okay, girl.
I mean, sometimes it isn't easy, but he does.
Who told you that it isn't easy to love you?
Well, you know.
Sounds like a vengeance demon right here.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, now I'm all confused. I mean, what, do you think there's something wrong with the way he treats me?
Do you? I was just curious. You know, you don't have to say another thing about it if you're not comfortable.
But I am.
We're reading between the lines, girl.
She's the messy friend.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you kind of need that, friend, to kind of keep you grounded a little bit.
And Anya's entertaining a vengeance demon named Hallie. Say, Buff, did you ever see Anya as a
Hallie.
demon? Because if that's it, whoa.
Xander, she's not a demon anymore.
But apparently she has demon friends, which is kind of funny.
And look, I'm right back where I started. Blood and death and funky smells. Look what I found near the grinder.
A fingy.
We need to analyze that burger. We need to find out if it used to be people.
Blah, blah, blah. 5 minutes later, oh, and by the way, it happens to be hot, delicious human flesh.
I needed that burger to analyze it.
Oh, Xander.
Yeah, you just missed the Gary burger.
What are we doing? Let's jump right in. Xander?
Anything she touches just has a magic touch to it.
Oh, yeah, I can start analyzing it with science. I can use science. You ate it?
Well, maybe he could throw it back up.
Are you okay?
I'm just worried about Buffy.
Willow, we should be honest.
We should be.
It's not your fault. We can blame Amy. Oh.
Manny?
Oh!
You really were a lifer.
Is that Manny?
Buffy's never gonna be a lawyer or a doctor, anything big.
She's a slayer. She saves the whole world. That's way bigger.
And it gets unrecognized.
Maybe you'll be a lawyer or a doctor, and you can use all your money to support your deadbeat sister.
Oh, that's terrifically better. Thanks.
Xander.
We're doing chemistry.
Oh, so sorry I hurried.
Anya's the best.
Okay, is there any answer to that question that won't make you nuts?
Afrik was always considered to be a great beauty.
Well, hun, she was a little...
Xander!
Stop talking.
There's no reaction.
Oh, God, no. There's no reaction.
No,
Which means it's not human.
It's not human.
It's not human, so it's just regular meat.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, I'm opposed to using demon meat no matter how much money it saves. Does that surprise you?
Dear, wig lady, is that what they call me?
Oh.
I have to do something to hide this.
What? Ew. So it's like the chest burster, but
Yeah.
on your head. Ew.
Double meat workers. You're
Double
so
meat.
full of double meat burgers, and you just
Oh,
slide down.
ew. Oh, why do I feel like it smells like mushrooms?
I believe in you, Buffy.
All right, Willow, come on.
Under there.
Buffy, are you in there?
So wait, so the restaurant is just a regular restaurant, and one of the customers is just a killer alien thing?
I think so.
What the fuck?
It's all processed vegetables. Isn't that weird?
Processed vegetables?
Something happened today, and it wasn't my fault. It was Amy's fault.
Oh no.
But I feel so bad about it.
Good, talk to us. Oh! Ah!
Visitors, how nice.
Yeah, oh no! Watch out!
Missed me.
Ah! Ew, oh, ew, 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 ew. Oh, we're gonna have to. We're gonna need a new meat grinder.
Yeah.
I did it. I killed her, Buffy. Look.
I am literally gonna throw up.
Can I come in? My new place isn't set up, and I wanted to borrow some stuff like detergent.
You really can't.
Setting boundaries.
What's up? You didn't like your birthday present?
That's right.
There you go. Being honest.
You don't get it. What you did to me was wrong. Do you have any idea how much harder that makes just everything?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot a lot while you were failing to make me be not a rat.
Walk away.
You better stay away from me. And if you really aren't, you better stay away from me.
Same thing.
Good argument. I mean it. Good argument.
I'm Lorraine Ross. They called me in when Manny did his disappearing act. You hear about that? Guy just disappeared.
Yeah, kind of weird.
The double meat medley is vegetables?
How do you know that?
So I guess it's true.
So we just sell vegetarian sandwiches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beyond meat.
It's blended with large amounts of rendered beef fat for flavor.
Wait, the secret ingredient in the beef is beef?
Okay.
It's a valuable secret, isn't it?
Is there something you want?
I really need money.
You want money?
No.
We need money.
I'd really like to not be fired anymore.
I don't want any more practical jokes. I mean it.
I promise.
We can't really promise that, but
I want you to be shooting for this from here on out.
Here on out.
we do need the job.
I don't like that we still have the creepy music at the end.
I know, it's like, this is just something whimsical. All right, guys, so that was a reaction to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 6, Episode 12, Doublemeat Palace. What are your thoughts?
This was a really fun episode. I love the like mystery of it. I was not like expecting it was going to be the old woman who was coming in every day
out of nowhere.
And that the double meat was actually zero meat, maybe single meat because it has beef fat in it.
It has beef fat in it. so then I guess they want the texture of the processed vegetables, but with the flavor of beef.
So it's like not quite a vegetarian product.
I like how we're dissecting this to make sure we got it right.
But it's sort of like if you took Beyond Meat and then put bacon on it. Like that's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. But hey, they're doing a great job apparently.
I mean, it was a lot of fun. Because I really did think it was going to be something supernatural. Like we were like putting humans in the grinder, but I guess not.
Yeah, this is one of those aspects where it kind of takes a left turn out of nowhere. And I gotta say, I think I did enjoy it. It is a very odd episode. It's like oddly paced, but I felt like I was in a trance the whole time.
Yeah,
I was just like, what is going on?
We were the workers who are just like...
I kind of feel like I was hypnotized the whole time, just because like the vibe was so like, I felt like everybody was just high off of something, you know? I feel like this episode would be great if you did take like any like drug and just like sat back and just watched this. I like the design of the monster. I gotta say, the fact that it came out of her head, and it was just like, and just the look of her eyes up was pretty scary. It kind of had a lot of horror elements in it, which I enjoyed. And overall was just kind of creepy. You said this before. It gave you kind of the same vibes as the egg stuff, which also creeped me out and gave me the ick because of the little, like, I believe there were like little tentacles, right, that like attached to people. Ugh. I hated that. And same thing here, seemed very, very gross. But the thing is, that episode I did find endearing. I kind of like that episode and this episode.
The one thing that that really did bum me out about this episode, though, was what Amy did to Willow. And like giving her that spell that Will couldn't get rid of, that like really set her back in her recovery. It made me happy at the end that Willow could recognize that she needed to not have Amy in her life, and that Amy was just going to be an impediment to her recovery. And and where she was like, if you're my friend, you'll stay away so I can get better. And if you're not my friend, you'll stay away because I will beat you up. And I appreciated Willow like setting her boundaries. I do like that she is set in her recovery and really like wants to put in the effort, even when it's so hard, to try to get back to a place where she is, you know, able to have the trust of all the people around her.
Yeah. I mean, what Amy did was such a violation. Like, I'm just thinking of having your friend be like a set amount of being sober, or having maybe like a sense of like vulnerability where they might relapse, and then you tricking them.
Pour some vodka in their drink.
Like, that is such a violation to someone. And it's kind of even more shocking when you see that Amy didn't care, didn't apologize, was like whatever about it, and then just kept going, you know? So it it's kind of funny, because I think her episode, we knew that her mom was the villain, and then she ends up being kind of a villain herself. I guess it runs in the family.
Yeah. Turn her back into a rat.
We also have the reveal of Anya and her friend Haley.
Yes, that was what Anya called her. Yes.
Okay. I love that we have another vengeance demon. I mean, now that we have the wedding to get ready for, I love that we're seeing more sides of Anya and the demon life that she had, because I kind of feel like we get spurts of what she went through, but not really like in person. And this was like a real life person real life demon that she knows, and we were able to talk to. And I like the opposition of her being full on vengeance demon and being like against men. So she was like, why are you doing this?
I just love that she stood up. She's like, I am here to get vengeance for you. And then it ends with her just stepping to be like, so you say that you love him because, okay. I mean, listen, it's your call.
I feel like we all have friends who do that to us when it comes to relationships.
It was very fun to me, and it does kind of seem like there's a little bit of a rift that's forming between Xander and Anya. Because
yeah.
Xander, like, what was up with Xander in this episode where he's just like, did you really look like that? Like, dude, she doesn't look like that now. It doesn't matter
it doesn't really matter, right? But it does matter to her because, like, I would feel a little bit of something if I looked a certain way and somebody else looked like that, and you were calling them ugly or something like that, and I'm like, oh, I guess I was ugly to you. Like, if we met at that point, you wouldn't find me attractive. Like, what?
I mean, I think Anya's perfectly right to be angry, and I think that it is a little fair that, like, sometimes Xander goes a little hard on her with, like, wanting her to act a certain way or say things in a certain way, that, like, we have really grown to appreciate Anya's directness.
Yeah. And I mean, at the same time, I think Xander has grown as a character overall. Like, past high school, I think we've totally gotten to, like, relate to him a lot more times, with him still being the way he is. But this one definitely had ounces of, like, high school Xander coming
like,
back a little bit.
The Xander that we would love to hate.
Oh, and let's not forget that Spike both was very endearing here and trying to kind of, like, save Buffy, but also fucking in the back.
Yeah.
Being like, it's on break, let's go. And you know what? If Buffy is enjoying herself, perfect. Because listen, back in the day, there's booty calls sometimes. It has to be done. But again, we just worry about Buffy's happiness, and if she's happy, we're happy. All right, guys, so as usual, make sure that you comment down below. Let us know what you thought about these two episodes. As usual, make sure the comments are spoiler-free as much as you can. You want to receive any information as we're watching the episode and not in the comments. We also want to give a shout out to our patrons. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. You have no idea how much your love and support mean to us. If you want to be part of the Patreon gang, go over to patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Benefits start at $3 and up, and will you find next week's 2 episodes in full-length watch. That means you get picture-in-picture for both Buffy, Angel, Charmed, Interview with the Vampire Season 1 and 2, and more coming out soon.
And if you want to unlock exclusive emotes and members-only lives and watch-alongs, you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
Big thank you to those YouTube members and those who are YouTube members and Patreon members. You guys are freaking awesome. But until next time, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.